Mahomie7 here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Captain Marvel movie action figure. So here, let's start out with the packaging. So at the top of the box it says Build-A-Figure, although this figure doesn't come with any Build-A-Figure parts. Marvel Legends series, and then on the bottom here we have the logo of the movie, and then it says Captain Marvel. On the side we have a nice picture of Captain Marvel, and then on the back there is the bio if you want to read that in several different languages, and then it says Marvel Legends series, and then here we have all the other figures in the wave, which is Nick Fury, Talos, and then another Captain Marvel figure, Yon-Rogg, and then there's the gray gargoyle, and then the Genius Yell or Val, I don't know what that guy is. And then this is the Build-A-Figure, and all these figures right here come with Build-A-Figure parts except for the one we're reviewing today. This Captain Marvel figure does not come with any parts. And then here is some warning and whatever stuff here. And then on the bottom, there's stuff that, if you want to read that, pause it now. But let's get started looking at this action figure. So here we have the Captain Marvel movie action figure. Let's start out with the face sculpt. So here is the face sculpt. I love the face sculpt. I love that Hasbro uses their I think it's like the printing face tech or whatever. It looks really nice. I know it's hard to pick up on camera right now, but in real life this looks really good. It looks definitely a lot like Brie Larson. The hair is also sculpted very nicely and has like a dark brown wash to it, which looks really good. And then the costume of this figure, if the camera's gonna focus ever, also is neatly painted. Most of it is neatly painted, not all of it. I mean, there's some splotches and things here and there, you can see over here. I mean, the paint for the most part is pretty good. Over here, I thought these things were supposed to be there, but apparently they are. And then on the belt, there's tiny small little details that are painted, here, the gold lines and stuff. These are actually really nicely painted. There's just a couple of things here, you can see on her leg, there's this black stuff here. That's not cool, but on the back, the lines are nicely painted. I love this look of the figure. Although I did, at the beginning, when the movie was first announced, I did think they were gonna go with the Miss Marvel costume, but I like the way they went with this. It looks very nice. On movie, it was really good, and then this figure is really good. I love how shiny it is. It gives it an otherworldly feel to it, Alien, because Captain Marvel does come from outer space. And yeah, she's got a nice butt too. Okay, so next, Captain Marvel comes with an alternate head, which is her the helmet that she wears with the mohawk, which is weird that she has a mohawk. I always thought that kind of looked funny in the movie, but it is nicely painted. The blue lines on the red are nicely painted, and then the lips are nicely painted. They even use the printing tech, I can see from on the lips too, even though there's no face stuff there. And then you can just pop off this regular Brie Larson head, and you can just pop in her Captain Marvel head. It just pops in really nicely, and it looks really good. She didn't wear this helmet throughout the movie much, but I think this figure looks cool wearing it. The hair, it looks nice, I guess. It's growing on me. I didn't like it at first, that she had a mohawk, and how can she have a mohawk if her hair is that long? It was just weird. Really long mohawk, but the figure with this is looking actually pretty good, not that bad. And then she also comes with 2 alternate hands. They're just open hands for flight poses, and you can easily just swap out the hands too. Let's see, let's do this. Oh. Alright. And there you go. Hello. Okay. So you can just pop out the hands, and they look really, really nice. They're nicely painted too. They're just simple. The skin tone and then the red with the little bit of golden there. And it looks really nice too. This figure is overall looking pretty good. For accessories, that she did come with her like the effect pieces for like her like the blast effect that she has. Like she didn't come with any of that, and I wish she did. Captain Marvel's head is on a hinge, so she can look up all the way, so you can get her into a flight pose. That looks really nice. And then she does look down all the way too, and then she does have this like sliding motion up, back and forth, and then a little bit of head pivot. Shoulders move out, and these like shoulder pieces are really, really soft, so they don't get in the way of her articulation. So she can move out, and she can move all the way around. She has a single hinged elbow, and then rotation at the elbow. She has a swivel and a hinge at the wrist. She does have a diaphragm joint, which can crunch forward and backwards that much. And then there's some side to side movement, and then of course she can rotate there too, all the way around. There. Legs move outwards, not full, like she can't do the splits, but they move out enough. And then she does kick forward pretty good. She has a thigh cut, and then she has double jointed knees, and then ankle does move up and down, and she does have the ankle pivot. Stands at about almost exactly 6 inches. With her mohawk, she's a little bit over 6 inches tall. Next to the DC Multiverse Superman and Wonder Woman movie figures from the Justice League movie. Next to the DC Multiverse Vixen and Kid Flash figure. And these are the normal male and female, like the average height for the DC Multiverse. And this Captain Marvel figure stands a lot shorter than these two figures, but they are comic book versus the movie figures tend to be a little bit shorter than the comic book figures. Overall, my thoughts are that this is a really good Captain Marvel figure if you are a fan of the movie. Although if you're not, then I don't think you really need to get it. But if you are, like if you have a collection of like MCU action figures, you have to get this one in your collection. Mainly because she was just like a huge part in Avengers Endgame, and I think that she was a pretty cool character in her movie too. That's why I got this figure. I'm not really that much of a Marvel Legends collector, although I am really like getting into it now. And if you want to see more Marvel Legends review, just like leave a comment down below, like a character or a wave that you would like to see a review of. I really enjoyed reviewing this figure, and I hope to do more reviews in the future. So guys, stick around for that. Please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff that you guys do. And just thanks for watching, guys.